and I think people got impatient.
I didn't realize y'all were counting minutes because you let Concrete talk for like 3.
About nothing.
Right,
about nothing.
In the interim.
It was Fergie. It was the talk.
Okay, so right now.
Yeah, so this is not complicated. People just need to follow the conversation.
God is the why. God is the why. No, God is the why. Because there has to be something, so we have to call that something.
That's it. End the story. Case closed. See how you let Tweedledee and Tweedledum just say whatever they want whenever they want?
It just no. See, this is what you're doing, Concrete. Solomon and I are actually trying to have a genuine conversation.
We shouldn't be judged because on this judgment we will be judged. That's why I'm telling the Rabbi. Rabbi believe, but he don't do the works. It doesn't mean that he is saved. We cannot declare ourselves to be saved either. We can say, okay, we have to believe in Jesus and all the stuff so we can be saved, but we still have to do something for it.
All right, Frankie, how long do you go? You go on forever. You talk all the time. You never listen, Frankie.
God,
I mean, again, Frankie, I understand it, but you're just not giving me a sufficient answer for Ephesians 2:8. Until you do so, I don't care about this conversation.
Ephesians, the church, they're still in business. What are you complaining about?
It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
It is all about the money. You see these cardinals, these bishops in Rome, they're worth trillions of dollars.
Hey,
trillions of dollars.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right.
The point is, when you know, and those who say do not know, and those who know do not say. Hey, what do you know, Keegan? What do you know, Frankie? The fact is that your mouth is open, and you see that fish on that wall there? You know how that fish got there? It opened its mouth.
Damn! Okay, I gotta play this clip. It's totally unrelated. Okay? This is Michelle Obama on her own podcast.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about
We're too attached to food, wealth, things, and that sound. It would be better if you died. That would solve the problem. The next time Mamiya appeared before his teacher, he was again asked what he had to show regarding the sound of one hand. Mamiya at once fell over as if he were dead. You're dead, all right, observed the teacher. But how about that sound? I haven't solved that yet, replied Mamiya, looking up. Dead men do not speak, said the teacher. Get out. Tosui was a well-known Zen teacher of his time. He had lived in several temples and taught in various provinces. The last temple he visited accumulated so many adherents that Tosui told them he was going to quit the lecture business entirely. He advised them to disperse and to go wherever they desired. After that, no one could find any trace of him. 3 years later, one of his disciples discovered him living with some beggars under a bridge in Kyoto. He at once implored Tosui to teach him. If you can do as I do for even a couple of days, I might, Tosui replied. So the former disciple dressed as a beggar and spent a day with Tosui. The following day, one of the beggars died. Tosui and his pupil carried the body off at midnight and buried it on a mountainside. After that, they returned to their shelter under the bridge. Tosui slept soundly the remainder of the night, but the disciple could not sleep. When morning came, Tosui said, "We do not have to beg food today. Our dead friend has left some over there." But the disciple was unable to eat a single bite of it. "I have said you could not do as I," concluded Tosui. "Get out of here and do not bother me again." When Bankei held his seclusion weeks of meditation, pupils from many parts of Japan came to attend. During one of these gatherings, a pupil was caught stealing. The matter was reported to Bankei with the request that the culprit be expelled. Bankei ignored the case. Later, the pupil was caught in a similar act, and again Bankei disregarded the matter. This angered the other pupils, who drew up a petition asking for the dismissal of the thief, stating that otherwise they would leave in a body. When Bankei had read the petition, he called everyone before him. "You are wise brothers," he told them. "You know what is right and what is not right. You may go somewhere else to study if you wish. But this poor brother does not even know right from wrong. Who will teach him if I do not? I'm going to keep him here, even if all the rest of you leave." A torrent of tears cleansed the face of the brother who had stolen. all decided.